guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my apron on. So what does that mean? That means we are doing a cook with me. So I'm not going to take up much of your time. Let's get on to the video. But first, make sure you subscribe, you comment, you like, and turn on that notification bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. It's Monday. And have a good day. Let's get on to the video. So I am gonna do a cook with me today. So welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing great today. I know that right now the world is crazy. There's things going on. So let's try to stay indoors and let's do a cook with me. So as you can see right now, I am boiling some beans. In my beans, I did put half an onion and one garlic clove. It's right there. As you can see, they've been boiling already for going on 2 hours, which it needs 1 more hour, but I'm going to show you what I put in my beans to give it some flavor. I'm going to put some chicken bouillon, and I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons, teaspoons, I'm sorry, it's the little ones, 2 teaspoons of the chicken bouillon, and then I'm going to let it boil, and then I'll taste it and see if I need to put salt or not. And then I will be taking half of them out and leaving them in bola, and then I will be refrying half of them. So when I get to that point, I will show you. We are also going to be making carne molida con calabaza. So it has been boiling already for another hour, which means that the beans are done. I am going to go ahead and add some salt because it needed a little bit more flavor, and then I'm gonna go ahead, stir it, and then taste it. And then again, like I said, I didn't add so much salt just because when I refry, the ones I'm gonna refry, I'm gonna put a little bit more seasoning into that. Okay, so they're perfect in taste. So I'm gonna take out half. I'm gonna put half aside and half I'm gonna refry. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook the carne and the squash. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of oil in my pan. And while that heats up, I'm gonna go ahead and show you, I have the squash, tomatoes, jalapeno, and onions already cut up. And now I'm gonna open up my meat to be able to put it in there. You're probably wondering why I'm putting in the meat like that. It's because I typically buy it from either La Michoacana, La Moreliana. And as you can see, it's a big ball. So I just take off what's not stuck and I put up the rest. So that's about a pound of ground beef. So I'm going to cook the ground beef to get a little bit brown. And once that has reached that consistency, I'm going to add everything that I cut up. So for right now, I'm going to add 1 spoon of the chicken bouillon. That's it for now. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. And then I'm going to stir it in. And once it's a little cooked, I'll show you when it comes down to putting in the vegetables. You can see it is a little cooked. I don't cook it all the way because the the squash takes a while to cook, so I put it in once the meat has browned a little bit. And I just cook it all together. Now here's one thing that I do. Add another spoon of the chicken bouillon. Mix it together. And then I'm gonna cover it for a little while, and then I'm gonna show you another thing that I do. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fry my beans. I get my pot, I put a little bit of oil. And then I'm gonna let this heat up for a little bit. I'm gonna put chile, tomate, cebolla, and celery. It should be, to check to see if your oil is hot. You get something? You hear the noise, you see the bubbles? That means it's hot. So you put it in there. We're gonna cook this a little bit just so it can get some flavor. So as you can see, the onion is already a little caramelized, I'm sorry. Guys, it's Monday. And then the tomatoes are already nice and soft. The chile is already getting a little bit of color. So now I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna grab my beans. Without the juice at the beginning. Look at the garlic. This is why I didn't add a garlic, guys, because I get the garlic that's from in there. So now I am gonna just fry it a little bit with the juice of the onions and the tomatoes. Let it cook for a little bit. And then we add a little bit of juice. But first we're gonna smush the beans and then add juice. As you can see, it's already boiling a little bit. You see the little bubbles, that means it's starting to boil. And now what I'm gonna do is I am going to smush them, and then I'll add the juice. And then this is where the juice comes in. Remember how I said earlier I wasn't going to put so much seasoning in the beans, because when you refry it, it gives it a different flavor. So we are going to finish refrying this. I'm going to taste it. I'm going to see how well it is with flavor. And if I need more, I'll add some more chicken bouillon. Good, but need some more chicken seasoning, chicken bouillon. So I'm gonna add half a teaspoon I'm gonna wipe down my spoon. Taste it again. Even though I didn't put it in my mouth, I put it on my hand. Oh, now it's good, guys. That is perfect. So the beans are done. On to the meat. So for the meat, see, it's nice and cooked. So here's the thing I do. I have hot sauce. So what I'm gonna do with this hot sauce is I'm gonna put it in here. But first, I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Mix it up. Let it cook for another 10 minutes on low, and then I'll show you the finished product. So 10 minutes have passed, and oh my gosh, this looks delish. Moment of truth. Let me get another spoon. Taste test. Ya me puedo casar. It's delicious, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed this video of Cook With Me. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you share with your friends. And if you tried my recipe, let me know, guys, because it was amazing. I am gonna say one more thing that I didn't show in the video. You put 1 red tomato, 1 green tomato, 5 chile serranos, half an onion, and 1 garlic clove. Mix it all together in the blender. First you boil it, then you mix it all together in the blender, and that's what your hot sauce is gonna be. So next time I make it, I'll make sure I'll record it and post it for y'all. So have a good day, everybody, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.